grim investigation is unfolding at a downtown LA hotel.
The body of a young woman was found in a water tank.
The body is at the bottom, 6 feet down. 3/4 of the tank is full.
The roof is secured with an alarm and a lock and key to the door access.
We just saw firefighters pull the body out of the water tank.
How and why Elisa Lam died inside a water tank on the rooftop of the Cecil Hotel in downtown Los Angeles is a mystery.
On January 31st, 2013, a Canadian woman vanished in the city of Los Angeles. At first, her disappearance seemed ordinary until police released this video. 4 minutes of unexplained behavior, a young woman speaking to empty space, hiding from an invisible presence, moving as if trapped inside a waking nightmare. But the true horror was not in the footage. It was discovered 19 days later, on the rooftop, inside a tightly sealed water tank. Today, we unravel the mystery of Elisa Lam. We will dive into the dark history of the cursed hotel, analyze the video frame by frame, and expose the unanswered questions authorities tried to bury by closing the case. Was Elisa a victim of her illness, or a victim of something science cannot explain? Who was Elisa? She was not just a tourist. She was a student at the University of British Columbia and the author of a popular Tumblr blog. She wrote about loneliness, about depression, and about her desire to explore the world. In one of her posts, she wrote, "I've arrived in Los Angeles. The place feels strange, but I feel like I'm on an adventure." She did not know that this adventure would lead her to the Cecil Hotel. Elisa suffered from bipolar disorder. She was prescribed 4 different medications taken regularly. Her family confirmed that she had no suicidal tendencies. She was searching for a fresh start, not an ending. Why the Cecil? This hotel is not just a building. It is a central character in real-life horror stories. Since its opening in 1924, it has witnessed dozens of suicides and violent crimes. Facts about the hotel and the cases tied to it. Richard Ramirez, known as the Night Stalker, lived on the 14th floor while committing his brutal murders. He would discard his blood-stained clothes in trash bins behind the hotel, unnoticed by anyone. Jack Unterweger, another serial killer, also stayed at the Cecil Hotel. The Black Dahlia, legend says she was last seen at the hotel's bar shortly before her infamous murder. Could the dark energy of this place have influenced Elisa's mind? Or was the hotel, with its strange and unsettling guests, hiding a human monster who had been watching her from the very beginning? Let's examine this closely. 1 a.m., Elisa enters the elevator. She presses multiple buttons in a vertical sequence. Why? At 1 minute and 50 seconds, she leans her head out, scanning left and right rapidly, as if expecting to see someone. At 2 minutes, she retreats into the corner. Watch her hand. She repeatedly presses the door hold button, preventing the elevator from closing. The most disturbing moment, her hand movements. Her fingers move unnaturally, as if playing an invisible piano, or explaining something to someone standing directly in front of her. Yet the camera shows no one. Technical analysis. Digital investigators notice something suspicious. The time counter in the video is blurred. The original footage was slowed down and edited. An entire minute is missing from the recording. Who removed it and why? Weeks after her disappearance, hotel guests began to complain. The water tasted strange. Its color was dark. The pressure was weak. A maintenance worker climbed to the rooftop and opened the water tank. And in that moment, his blood ran cold. Elisa was there, completely naked. Her clothes were found submerged beside her. The autopsy report ruled her death an accidental drowning. No signs of sexual assault, no broken bones, no drugs in her system, only traces of her prescribed psychiatric medications. The water tank mystery, the central question, The tank stands 3 meters tall. Reaching the rooftop requires passing alarmed locked doors, keys accessible only to staff. And even if she somehow made it up there, how did she lift the heavy lid by herself, climb inside, and then close it from the inside? From a physical standpoint, this is impossible. At this point, the story enters a realm of absolute mystery. Elisa was not the only victim. There was another casualty, the internet itself. Theory 1. Morbid. A metal singer became the target of massive online harassment and murder accusations because his music appeared to reference the case. The abuse escalated to the point where he attempted suicide, only for it to later be proven that he was in Mexico at the time of Elisa's disappearance. Theory 2. The tuberculosis connection. Lam Elisa. During the same period, a tuberculosis outbreak spread through the area. The chilling coincidence? The official test used to detect the disease was called Lam Elisa. Was Elisa somehow linked to a biological experiment? Or was it nothing more than a cruel coincidence? In the end, Elisa Lam passed away, and her mystery remained eternal. Was she experiencing a psychotic episode that led her to wander through the hotel's dark corridors? Or was she fleeing from someone who knew how to hide from the cameras? The Cecil Hotel was closed and transformed, but Elisa's ghost in that elevator will continue to haunt everyone who watches the video. The truth died with Elisa in that dark water tank. And you, what do you see in the movement of her hands? Is it a hallucination or a cry for help? Share your theories in the comments.